There we go. Alright, so here we are. Fucking congratulations, everybody. We finally made it. This whole marathon so far has been building up to this point. And here we are. We're going to be playing what I would arguably say is my favorite Sonic game. Arguably. I haven't actually played it in like 15 years. 15, almost 20 years. So I know people are like, hey, no, that game hasn't held up. I'm pretty sure I remember how it plays. I'm pretty sure I remember how bad it plays. So, yeah, we're going to be spending some time with this game. A lot of time. A lot of time. We are going to be looking at 100%ing this game. We did it with Sonic Adventure. Not on the marathon, but since we're here playing Sonic Adventure 2, I want to unlock Green Hill. I never did it as a child for reasons. I feel like now that I'm a big, strong adult, we can actually do it this time. So, but you all know how this goes. You all know how this goes. You know what time it is. It's time for everybody's favorite segment that we haven't had in a while. It's time to read the manual. But before that, at least, let's get a little backstory on Sonic Adventure 2 here. Let's find an image here. I know you all missed it oh so dearly. It's almost like I didn't come prepared. Oh, it's almost like I've been sleeping. There it is. And of course it's a WebP file. Give me a second. Sign. I guess you can't see what I'm seeing, but oh boy. We'll deal with that in a second. Alright. So Sonic Adventure 2. Now, you may remember how good Sonic Adventure 1 was. Critically acclaimed at the time. Was probably one of the biggest reasons to even have a Dreamcast back then. Aside from, other classics. Unfortunately, Sega could not escape the failure of the Sega Saturn. Turns out, when you release a whole console, barely advertise it, barely make games for it, and then decide to ditch it in the span of, I think, a year? 2 years? It doesn't leave good faith in your fans, and you lose a lot of money. So that would ultimately lead to the Dreamcast just not performing. Also the PS2 launching, but mostly the PS2 launching. The Dreamcast did not do well. Despite Sonic Adventure, despite, Crazy Taxi, despite all these amazing games, the Dreamcast was a great console. Finally, someone let me out of my cage, yeah. The Dreamcast was a great console. It just unfortunately came out at a very bad time. And, so with that knowledge there, released on June 23rd, 2001. This would be the last Sonic game released on a Sega console ever. Because Sega would unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, Sega would pull out of the console race after this. Because what are they going to do? They lost so much money on the Saturn. People aren't buying the Dreamcast because of the Saturn. PS2's out. They just can't do it anymore. It's crazy. The game would eventually be re-released on the Nintendo GameCube not even a year later, which is what we are going to be playing it on. There are some minor changes between the two. Not as many changes as with Sonic Adventure, which was the whole reason we even played the Dreamcast version. So with this, I feel like playing the GameCube version will be fine. So, and this was a big deal because, hey, for the longest time, Nintendo and Sega were considered rivals. Mario and Sonic, bitter enemies. But then all of a sudden, one of the best Sonic games is now available on the GameCube. On the Nintendo GameCube. It was crazy. Crazy times. With Sonic Adventure reaching critical acclaim, Sega demanded a sequel shortly after its release. This was highly comparable to Sonic 2's development after the first game's huge success. Developers wanted to focus on more action dynamics, of Sonic Adventure, and return Sonic to his roots, and would remove the adventure field from the game to make the level succession in the game feel more streamlined. Which, fair enough. As neat as the adventure field was, once you kind of know your way around it, it's really nothing. There's really nothing going on in there. Sure, you're having a tiny little adventure, but it doesn't really add much. So they wanted to focus more on the levels and other key focuses of the game, like the cinematography, the cinematics, the movies, the cutscenes. In Sonic Adventure 1, it was a lot of static shots with just models standing around talking to each other. Now, we actually have cutscenes. There's actual camera movement. Characters are actually emoting and moving. It was a big upgrade. So you know what? I think it's kind of worth it if all we have to do is sacrifice the adventure field. I still have PTSD over the Ruins music. The game would feature 6 playable characters, all roughly having the same gameplay time, unlike Sonic Adventure, where Sonic's campaign would be longer than every other character's combined. I think Shadow might have less stages in this, but for the most part, every character has the same amount of time, which is good. You don't want, 3 Amy stages? Not that Amy's playable, but it really helps when you're trying to show off these different playstyles. Chao would remain in the game and would be expanded in several ways. So much so that people demand that the Chaos come back. I don't think people think too much about the Chao Garden in Sonic Adventure. It's Sonic Adventure 2's Chao's Garden. Because, oh boy, we had fun with Chao's in Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2 is... We'll get to that eventually. We're going to need to 100% this game, so we're going to be doing a lot of Chao stuff, so we'll talk about that then. While Sonic Adventure was based more on the team's trip through Latin America, Sonic Adventure 2 would be given more of an American atmosphere, with influences like San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, and other U.S. cities used, which we will see literally in the first stage. During the game's development, they wanted Sonic to have a new rival, which was decided when the game's good versus evil storyline was being laid out. The new character's name was originally Terios, which meant reflection of, to reference him being Sonic's doppelganger. Rouge the Bat was designed to contrast Knuckles. Original name was... We'll talk about Rouge's original name. And late in development, Sega would actually partner with shoe company Soap, known for their shoes that would let you grind on surfaces. So let's take a look here. So what you'll probably, one of the biggest things you'll probably notice with Sonic's design in this game is he's got big, weird fucking shoes. These are actually soap shoes. These are real shoes. This is a product placement. They let you grind. And I think it's, you know, kind of a little crazy that the advertisement in this game that lets Sonic grind on rails would kind of become a key gameplay thing for Sonic going forward after this. Like, the soap shoes would disappear. They would eventually come back in Sonic Frontiers, but they would go. The grinding would stay. So it's crazy that the whole reason grinding was introduced was for these fucking shoes. Just for everybody to be like, oh no, grinding's great. Keep that. Shoes can get the fuck out of here. I think Shadow also wears soap shoes, but it's a little harder to tell because they're jet shoes. But we'll get to that. But let's start with the manual. There's some stuff I want to talk about with Shadow and Rouge, but we'll get to that. So we're going to be reading the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle manual, which was the GameCube manual. It's the one I have back there. It's the one I'm familiar with. Considering we're going to be playing the GameCube version. This is probably the one we should be reading. Something I want to check on here real quick. I'm fairly certain they're basically the same. There's some different images between the two, but they're relatively the same. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. So, Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, warning, seizures. This game might be too good. Your body might not be able to handle how good this game is. Electric shock. Laser devices. Yeah, the GameCube is a dangerous machine. Not only can it be used as a flail, but used a lunchbox. Electric shock machine. It has lasers inside of it. Shit ain't for kids. Nintendo seal of approval. Never thought we'd see the day, did we? Alright. Sonic Adventure 2. Thank you for purchasing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Please note that this software is designed only for the use on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah? Yeah? We just gonna ignore the thing that came out like almost a year ago? Oh no. Also, this game came with a fucking book, because this manual has 64, 65, 66 pages. It is ridiculous. Prologue. It's just another ordinary day until Sonic, hero of justice, is accosted by a secret military force codenamed Gun. Escaping the city... Escaping the confines of high-security helicopters, Sonic leaps down into the city streets in an effort to flee from his captors. Suddenly, a mysterious black hedgehog appears in front of him, grasping a Chaos Emerald in his hands. Meanwhile, across the globe, unexplained incidents occur following the declaration of world conquest by Eggman himself. Once aware of the connection between Shadow and Dr. Eggman, Sonic begins his quest to stop their evil plan. Helped along the way by his old friends, Tails and Knuckles. So once again, universally just calling him Eggman. Right now, we're not going to just say that he's not called Robotnik anymore, but we'll mostly be calling him Eggman. All right, and then on Shadow's side, again, good versus evil. It's the whole story structure for this game. While searching for a top-secret weapon known only as Shadow, the evil genius, Dr. Eggman, penetrates the security of a high-level military base. Deep inside the compound, Dr. Eggman discovers that the weapon is actually a black hedgehog, claiming himself as the ultimate life form, a creature known as Shadow. Shadow invites Dr. Eggman to Space Colony Arc and reveals the Eclipse Cannon, an enormous weapon capable of destroying the world. More than enough to entice the evil genius to help out Shadow in his quest to conquer the world. Just as they begin to revel in their plan for destruction, the villains are startled by a menacing bat named Rouge, who offers her help as well. Thus, the plot to conquer the world begins. Dark side story. You ever want to play as Eggman? Well, here you go. Probably not the way you want it, but fucking get used to it. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog. So his design's relatively the same. They kind of shortened his arms, his quills, and everything. He's less slick, less cool. I wouldn't say he's less cool. He's less slick, he's less crazy looking. They definitely put more emphasis on his big hands and his big soap shoes. Sega better have gotten paid some good money for that. The world's fastest supersonic hedgehog. Somehow our hero, Sonic... Okay. I thought they were saying... Somehow our hero is Sonic the Hedgehog. Somehow our hero Sonic has been mistakenly accused by the military troops because they think Sonic is the one who escaped from their facility. Sonic tries to discover the secrets of this black hedgehog who resembles him, and at the same time, he must stop Eggman's evil plan to dominate the world. Alright, so there's Sonic. There's our basic bitch main character here. But let's talk about somebody a bit cooler, shall we? Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow is the ultimate life form created by Professor Gerald Robotnik. Shadow has the ability to use his special power, Chaos Control. Shadow is able to harness the power of the Chaos Emerald to warp time and space. After telling Eggman about the Eclipse Cannon, Shadow encourages Dr. Eggman to join up and help conquer the world. But what is Shadow's real motive? A black hedgehog who resembles Sonic? Alright. So, Sonic Adventure 1, we got Big, we got Tikal, we got Gamma. They're alright. Shadow, I think, is one of the best designs in this series. I know they're just trying to make evil Sonic, doppelganger Sonic. While Knuckles was... So, Knuckles, Sonic's original rival. They put emphasis on the opposites. To Sonic. Sonic, there was a lot of emphasis on his feet because he runs fast. With Knuckles, they made him red. They gave him big hands, big fists. He's the opposite of Sonic. With Shadow, he's literally his shadow. He's evil Sonic. He's his doppelganger. So, black, big, stupid, cool red stripes. Big, stupid, cool shoes. God, he's so cool. Unfortunately, he didn't start out cool. What I'm about to show you may be disturbing to some people. But, let's look at some of these early concept designs for Shadow. He wasn't always cool. I will tell you that now. Here we go. Alright. Here's Shadow, everybody. This is what Shadow could have looked like. So on the left, top left, okay, Black Sonic. He's got a cool scar. Neat. Hold on, I'm gonna make these bigger. Great. That sure indicates that he's evil, which... Still over here on the right. I don't know why they made him so fucking jacked in these top two ones. Like, these look like terrible Sonic OCs. Like, be thankful for the Shadow that we got, because these... Ooh, boy. These are some hedgehogs right here. These are not good. Like, how did we go from these to that? It's crazy. They literally just decided, okay, evil Sonic. He's black. He has a scar because he's cool and evil. Red eyes. Weird looking shoes. Are those Silver's? Are those Silver's shoes? Huh. But it gets worse. Boy, does it get worse. Do not avert your eyes to the truths that you're about to see. Here is, did I miss the worst part? No, you're actually getting to the best part. We're looking at what Shadow used to be. Here's what Shadow could have been. Here's Shadow's concept art. Oh, thanks, Kami. Nice comment, alright. It's probably not a good time for that. So when you think evil, cool Sonic, you think early 90s, long bangs over your eyes, you think big buckles on your arms. Ooh, this is an edgehog right here. So much edge, so cool. You can feel the emotion coming from him. He looks like Knuckles. Does he? Yeah, kinda with some emo bangs. He also looked like this. Which, sure, it's literally evil Sonic. With a big fucking cool cape and a big scar. Which, I can't talk shit about this, because back in the day, I had an original fan character that looked almost identical to this. So, yeah. How embarrassing. It's a whatever design. It's literally just, this is evil Sonic. This is also evil Sonic. This is probably, I think, literally just black Sonic with a knife. And rings. And a scar. Evil Sonic. Like, what do you think when you think evil Sonic? Do you think Scourge from the comics? Fucking stop it. Nobody thinks about that. You think Sonic with a cool knife. Unfortunately, the designs get worse somehow. Here's evil Sonic. Boy! It's just black Sonic with some white to highlight some of the quills. At least they apparently had the idea of his jet shoes very early, but fucking man. Man. How about this evil Sonic? Oh, boy. He kind of just looks like Metal Sonic 2.0. He's very shiny. These designs aren't good. And I've seen a lot of bad Sonic designs. How we went from these to Shadow's actual design, which, as I've said, I think is one of the best designs in this whole series. Like, no matter what happens, I still think Shadow might be my favorite character in the entire series. It's just because I'm a cool edgelord, I guess. Like, this is a perfect design. How we went from those others to this, we will never know. Oh, here's the boy. A friendly boy fox with two tails. His mechanical ability to build machines is equal to that of Dr. Eggman. This time he plays an active role using his new machine, the Cyclone. His ability to build machines is invaluable to Sonic. Miles Tails per hour. So yeah. Tails isn't going to be playing the same this time around. He's going to be basically playing the same as Robotnik. Is good or bad. Some people like it, some people don't. But, finally, a game where we get to play as the Eggman himself. Dr. Eggman, also known as Dr. Robotnik. So, once again, with Sonic Adventure, they were trying to universalize Eggman's name. Sure, canonically, his real name will be Dr. Robotnik in the canon, but Sonic calls him Dr. Eggman because he looks like an egg. So Eggman has decided he's going to hold that nickname for some reason. He's just going to call himself Dr. Eggman. He's going to take it back. It's not great. Dr. Eggman is an evil scientist with an IQ of 300. You really wouldn't think that sometimes. A renowned authority in robotics, Eggman joins forces with Shadow and Rouge in a plot to conquer the world. Once he has collected all the Chaos Emeralds, he plans to take care of his lifelong rival, Sonic, once and for all. An evil, self-proclaimed scientist who disturbs Sonic and his friends. They made him a little shorter. It's probably for the best. For some reason, though, it kind of looks like he can touch his toes because his arms are so long. Whatever. It's all for gameplay reasons. Knuckles. Powerful and wild echidna. So, his design really hasn't changed at all. It was perfect in Sonic Adventure. It's the same here. The guardian of the Master Emerald, Knuckles takes his residence on the floating Angel Island. He is known as a treasure hunter, but is a skilled martial artist as well. Ever since the Master Emerald was shattered, Knuckles has made it his mission to collect each and every shattered piece. Alright, enough about Knuckles. Let's talk about the other new character they introduced in this game, which was also a very good character. Rouge the Bat! As a hunter who devotes her life to the pursuit of jewels, Rouge is determined to make herself rich. She is passionate about her work, and when she sets her sights on a new treasure, she stops at nothing until she gets it. In order to collect the many pieces of the Master Emerald, she offers to help Shadow and Dr. Eggman, but her true identity remains a mystery to the both of them. A mysterious treasure hunter who loves jewels. So yeah! Rouge was designed to be the opposite of Knuckles. While Knuckles is a big brute, he's dumb, he's gullible. Rouge is... she's a femme fatale. She's very smart. She's very determined. She will do whatever it takes to get her way. And this is a great design. This did stuff to very young me. We'll not talk about that. What we will talk about, though, is, hey, let's take a look at what Rouge used to look like. Shadow... Shadow was pretty bad. How bad could Rouge possibly be? Oh. It just looks like a fan drawing. This is some fan character. So, very clearly, they had the bat idea very quick. It's just going to be a femme fatale. She's going to be, you know, hanging from the roof. Going to be sneaking in. So, a bat makes sense. It kind of just looks like somebody's daughter who doesn't like her dad. Which, early 2000s, sure. I don't know if they actually had the secret agent vibe, the Fujiko Mine going. It's whatever. If this is what Rouge would have looked like, I don't think it would have been great. Let's see what she also used to look like. Okay. They've kind of figured it out a bit more. The ears are a little different. She still has that hair curl for some reason. She has a cape. Honestly, she looks more like a gacha man. A furry gacha man than what we got. Ooh. And one more here. This one might be the worst. Yeah. I don't like the weird elbow things. I feel like they went more for like the vampire bat instead of just, you know, a normal weird bat. But this screams very early Sonic. This screams like Sonic 1, Sonic 2. This is a character that would show up there, not Sonic Adventure 2. 2000. This isn't cool. This is whatever. This is something I draw in my notebook in junior high. So be very grateful that Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat, both amazing characters, got amazing designs. Because it could have been far worse. Alright. Actions. We won't worry about this. Somersault. Don't worry about this too much. I do remember how to play. Grinding. Homing attack. So, the homing attack from Sonic Adventure, it's kind of improved on. Camera still needs work, but Otherwise, really the only new thing here is the grinding. Which will become a staple going forward. Oh, here's just all their power-ups. Alright. So the light shoes kind of return from the first game. Allows Sonic to do the light speed dash, which they vastly improved. From Sonic Adventure, you had to hold the button until he glowed. With here, all you have to do is push the B button. It's faster, snappier, allows you to run through levels way faster. I completely forgot about the flame ring, if I'm being honest. Air shoes, same thing. Ancient light. Yeah, we'll talk about them when we get them. Unfortunately, each character has less upgrades. Give or take. The Tails and Eggman have the most because, you know, they're robots. They definitely need to upgrade their mechs. But it really doesn't change anything visually most of the time. Tails, boosters, bazooka. Yeah. Knuckles and Rouge. So, the treasure hunting minigame is essentially the same. I think really the only thing they changed was they added swimming and digging and drill claw and berserker barrage and X Factor. Yeah, no, that's about it. It's weird that they all seem to be missing. These are only a few examples of level up items you find throughout the game, so make sure you find them all. Yeah, they seem to be missing the secret one, which I really like that there is a secret power-up for all the characters. It's not needed to beat the game, but if you find it, it won't help at all. It's for something else completely. So Amy's in here. She's mostly in the versus mode. Energetic girl in love with Sonic. Amy loves to chase after Sonic wherever he goes. While not as good at running or jumping compared to the other characters, Amy can perform a special attack with fewer rings, thus hindering her opponents by firing attacks continuously. Yeah, so if you play the versus mode, play Amy. It's really annoying just firing off time freeze all the time. And it's weird because she actually does have a render, a character illustration in this game. I don't know why they just went with the 3D model, but sure. Metal Sonic's in here. So these are characters only available in the versus mode. You won't see these guys in the main story other than Amy. Metal Sonic, which is weird because I would have assumed that this would have just been Sonic Adventure, the same model. But there's a new model for Metal Sonic for some reason. The strongest robot invented by Dr. Eggman in order to defeat Sonic. Metal Sonic and Sonic have a strong rivalry. Similar to Sonic in abilities, Metal Sonic is capable of faster bursts of speed. Press the B button to invoke Black Shield, which protects Metal Sonic from damage. Metal Sonic cannot use brakes very easily, so he's very fast. He can protect himself against enemy attacks, but I believe he can't use any himself. That's the downside there. Here's the Chow Walker, Doug Walker right here. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about Chows later. Devil Chow. So for some reason, these are our Tails and Dr. Eggman characters in versus mode. In the Dreamcast version, it was actually Big. Big the Cat would be in a walker. Eggman's walker. So why they decided to change them into Chows? Just to remove Big the Cat completely from this game, which makes sense. We'll talk about that again later, but it's weird. It's a calls back, of course. You can just make her Knuckles. A girl with mystical powers who comes from the same ancient tribe as Knuckles. Tikal has quick moves and can find emeralds quickly, but she does not have a very good sense of seeking out emeralds in the distance. In addition, Tikal cannot battle well since her punches have very short reach. So she's bad at combat, but she's very good at finding emeralds when you're close. And of course, Chaos Zero, which this is a weird model. He was very lanky, now he's very big. He's got big hands, big feet. The legendary liquid life form, who is the guardian of chaos and its chaos gelato, yeah. Jello Man. The guardian of chaos of the Chow and its friends. Chaos Zero has immeasurable powers, but a warm heart. Chaos Zero is very good at combat skills, and its punches have a long reach. It also has a special power. It also has special power attacks, but cannot move very quickly, so he's very slow. But he hits real hard. Alright. Controls, we're not going to worry about this. I feel like I remember how to play. 3 blocks for the... 8 blocks for the Chow Garden is a little ridiculous. I guess I'll just have to delete my Animal Crossing save. Menu controls. Yeah, action buttons. Yeah. Don't worry about these. 28. Starting the game. Connect your TV set and Nintendo GameCube with component video cables. Starting the game. Again. 8 Chow data. See page 50 for the Chow data. Okay, well. Off to page 50 we go. Okay, yeah. Mode selection. First play. 1 player, 2 player, extra options. Normal stuff. One player mode. Okay, so again, they separated the story into good versus evil. So you have the hero side and the dark side. It's essentially the same gameplay feel for each. It's just, you know, the story beats are a little different. Game flow, introduction, action stage, Chow World. If you want to go to the Chow World. We want to go to the Chow World. It's very important we go to the Chow World. I have some very suppressed memories going on over there. Gotta play the action stage, yeah. No, don't worry. I remember. Despite the fact that I haven't touched this game in so long, I remember. Doesn't Dr. Eggman. So this would be very important because they play very weird. We'll get to that. Knuckles and Rouge. It's essentially the same gameplay from Sonic Adventure. The areas are more... They're smaller. It's a little easier to find the emeralds. But there's a lot more going on in each stage. Okay, I say that, but now I remember Pumpkin Hill, so what the fuck am I talking about? The rules in the action stage. Level up items. Oh, Omochow! Oh. I forgot Omochow was introduced. Oh, no! Chow container, point markers, pause screen. Pretty self-explanatory. Not really, but I feel like most people actually have played this game and know what these are. Technique points, small animals in the action stage. We are going to avoid these at all costs. It's all about Chow drives, baby. Chaos drives. So in Sonic Adventure, the only way to really level up Chows was to feed them animals, which would give them animal parts, which sucked. Because now my Chow looks like a monster. A monster. With Chaos drives, you can increase their stats, but not give them any weird features. So these are obviously superior because the Chow building, the Chow raising has been expanded. We'll talk about that later. Battling the bosses, emblems. Emblems are back. We're going to need to collect them all to unlock the final stage. Items. You know, the usual from Sonic games. Bomb. It's about the same. Again! I said... Amy has a render in the background here. Why didn't they use that for her character page? Because then they would have to make one for Chaos to call Metal Sonic, the Chows, I guess. Other characters. Oh, look at these handsome fellows. Maria, what the fuck happened? You're not shaped like an egg in the body area, but your head, it sure is shaped like an egg. Maria Robotnik, a beautiful and mysterious girl that exists in the memory of Shadow. Maria is the granddaughter of Professor Gerald and a cousin of Dr. Eggman. Professor Gerald Robotnik, a brilliant scientist and Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Noted as one of the most brilliant minds of all time, Professor Gerald designed the world's first space colony, Ark. He was also involved in the development of the ultimate life form, Project Shadow. He later disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Yeah. Well, let's see how those circumstances go. New play menu, stage select. So they removed the adventure field and they replaced it with a stage select. Sure. If everything else in the game has been upgraded but you had to remove the adventure field, sure. While the gameplay doesn't feel like an adventure, the story definitely is, because you are traveling the world in this game. It is quite the adventure. 5 missions. Oh. There's the 5 missions we have to do on each stage. Accomplish clear condition for each character. Collect 100 rings. Find the lost Chow. You must possess the mystic melody in order to clear this mission. I'm surprised they even mentioned it here. The mystic melody is the secret power-up for every character that is hidden in one of their stages. A time limit is added to the normal... Yeah, okay. We'll worry about that when we're trying to A-rank everything. When it's going to be a fucking nightmare for everybody. Kart race is a 2-player mode. If you want to race, if you want to drive a car in your Sonic game. Last game had Sega Bass Fishing. Here's a terrible, terrible racing game. Like, even as a kid, I was like, this sucks. I don't want to play this. Sonic, get out of the car! Why do they insist on putting you in the car? 2-player battle mode. So you got the random battle. CPU selects a match from the below randomly. Action race stages. These are essentially the Sonic and the Shadow stages. You're just competing. The treasure hunt race. It's essentially the Knuckles and Rouge stages. Just competing. Shooting battle. This is one-on-one for Tails and Robotnik and, you know, the Chows. Chow race. Race using your hand-raised Chow. And Chow Karate. So I forgot that you could compete with Chows. And then the kart race. We don't talk about the kart race. Oh, literally all the descriptions are right there. Select the stage. There are a few stages for each, surprisingly. Auto handicap. They have a lot of options. They really played up the battle, the verses of this game. Like, they put a lot of work into this for some reason. 42, 43. Fucking Christ, yeah. So here's everybody's special attacks. Speed up, Sonic wins, Chaos Spear, Chaos Control, Time Stop. We don't really ever hear about these abilities ever again, but sure. The rules basically hit the finish first. Death race. 45. The treasure hunt, basically just find, I believe, 2 out of 3 emeralds before your opponent. Find 2 shards to win, yeah. So find 2 pieces of the Master Emerald. You can beat each other up if you want. Doesn't really do it much. And then 1v1 shooting battle. 1v1 me, bro. Once you actually understand how the Tails and the Eggman gameplay works, it gets interesting, but if you're just sitting there shooting at each other, it's nothing. Chow race, we'll talk about that. We played a lot of Chow stuff in the last game. The races are essentially the same. The Chow Karate's new. I'm wondering if we're going to have any problems with it, but we'll do the Chow Karate, yeah. Rules to join Chow Karate. Look at these little boys. So one of the new things they introduced with Chow is that they can evolve. They can either turn into a neutral Chow, an angel Chow, or a devil Chow. Amongst other things. But they really put a lot of work into the Chows now. They actually have more personality, more designs. To kind of make the Chow that you're racing feel... You're raising. Feel more unique. These are good designs. We just never see actual Chow gameplay ever again. For reasons. Kart race, let's... no thanks. Let's not talk about kart racing. I don't want to talk about kart racing. You can't make me talk about kart racing. Extra, alright, yep. Here's how the menus work. Here's the tutorial, your emblem results, so you can keep track of your emblems. The sound test, which was very important as a kid, because this game has an amazing soundtrack. This is one of the only ways I could listen to it back in the day, because again, I had almost no internet for a big chunk of my life. I just had to sit there and listen to the music off the disc. Various settings, menu screen. So you can change the menu theme to a different character. There are some hidden ones. We'll look at those in a sec. D2. Again, they gave you a fucking book with this game. About Chow! So, there's the Chow Garden, there's the Chow Kindergarten. A whole new building if you want to learn how your Chow's doing. I think there was a daycare. And then the Chow Stadium. Which takes you to the Chow Race or the Chow Karate. We'll talk about those when we get to Chow. Meeting the Chow. So the way to get to the Chow Garden, this is going to be a little different. We have to find a Chow key in the action stages. And if you finish the level, it'll take you to the Chow Garden. Right after. Or you could just go to the stage select. Unlike in Sonic Adventure, where you just had to find the entrances in the adventure world. 54. So your Chows are now eggs. They are now babies, and then they mature into many different forms. Hatching an egg, throw it at a wall. Who gives a shit? Give it food. Trees make special nuts. Nuts! I thought they were fruits! There are trees that grow from seeds. If you find a seed, give it to a Chow. Okay, right. So in this, you can also find seeds that you give to a Chow. They will plant the tree, and you can grow special fruit in your garden. I don't know if they live there forever, but it definitely helps when you're, instead of just buying a fruit over and over. Okay, Principal's office. This will tell you how your Chow's doing. Health. Actually, the Principal's office will give you tips. The health center will tell you how your Chow is. If they've got a good IVs, EVs and IVs. Classroom. You can have your Chow get some lessons and educate it. The details of the lesson vary depending on the time. Alright, so you can teach your Chow about various things, like maybe to be a better swimmer. I don't actually remember. 57, we're getting close. The fortune teller. You can name your Chow here. I don't remember that. I thought you had to do it through the Game Boy, but... Change Chow names. Trees make special nuts. The black market is back. I say back, it actually originated here because Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle came out on the GameCube before Sonic Adventure. So a lot of people actually experienced Sonic Adventure 2 before Sonic Adventure, which is a little weird. How to connect your Game Boy Advance. Oh, we'll fucking talk about that. We will get into that. We're going to be connecting some Game Boys later. Probably not tonight, but at some point you could connect 3 fucking Game Boys. Why? Why? I understand the one. Why would you need more than one fucking Game Boy attached to your GameCube for this? These are the troubleshooting messages. We'll come back to that if we have any problems. 61. Chow Stadium. Participating in Chow Race. Chow Karate. We'll talk about those when we actually get there. How to connect your fucking Game Boy Advance! It's like this was fucking rocket science for children. Troubleshoot. Another troubleshooting page! Holy shit! Chow transporter. Put your chow in the grinder. We will pulp it up and squeeze it into your Game Boy. Got it. Into the meat grinder with you. Goodbye to chow. You could release chows. And you can send them to the Game Boy Advance so you can raise them on the Game Boy. You could also transfer chows from Sonic Adventure 1 to Sonic Adventure 2. Or vice versa. So, keep that in mind. Hey, watch out for Sonic Advance. Here's some spoilers for what we're going to be playing after Sonic Adventure 2 here. Probably in the new year. I don't know how long it's going to take to 100% this game. Here's some legal words. Do you know what this means? Bean. Bean. Alright, boys and girls. I know we all waited for this segment to come back, but it's finally over. Fortunately, that means we have to play the game now, which... Gosh darn it. But I gotta figure this out first. Yeah, hold on here. And what do we have for the GameCube? I will figure it out when the actual music comes back on. An error has occurred. Press power button to turn off the GameCube. Oh, this is a very gross disc. Well, what did I do to this as a child? Oh, I love this game too much. This should be good. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Set to progressive mode. Alright, boys. Alright, ghouls. We in. Let's fucking go. Let's see how good this game looks. How many years later? It looks good. Finally, after 84 years. Plot A.
File select.
Hold on. Do I want to delete it? I will start a new file. I won't delete the old one yet.
Options. File select.
Can I move them? That would definitely help. I only put 88 hours into this? You know what? No, that makes sense. We'll talk about that later. Rumble. I don't think there's actual rumble in this controller. Monorail. Next. Enter character themes. We'll leave that right now as that. We'll change it later. All right, boys and girls, we're here. So we'll probably finish the hero one today, and then next week we'll do the the villain one slash final.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What? The
Didn't copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. It's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's
What
wrong?
in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get the Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mute my mic and we'll just enjoy the first stage of this game because it's a fucking banger.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Alright. There's a few gaffes there, but, you know, just get used to controls. That's fine. But what a fucking perfect introduction to this game. Amazing soundtrack. Some nice a nice look at fucking how the gameplay's been improved. You start fucking snowboarding down the streets? Okay, we might see some shit here. Alright, let's take a look and see if there's any chows left. Oh my god! Who the fuck are you? How do I pick you up? Who's drowning? Somebody's drowning. Why are you crying?
Don't worry, buddy.
What happened?
Don't worry, buddy.
How do I pick you up? If only I read the manual! How do I... I'm turning him away from evil. Guess we'll have to go back to the manual, everybody. How do I buttons? Everything's just pet. I don't remember. Would it be in gameplay? Would it be in Chow? In Chow's? Basic controls. This doesn't help at all. Basic controls. Those are the buttons on the controller. During the game. Jump, switch action, action button. Also, X is called the action button. This doesn't help! Press Y button. Oh, press Y button to cycle through the choices. Alright. Shadow. Okay, this is Shadow. I don't know why you're here. I feel like you're supposed to be in the evil Chow Garden. No! I forgot. Okay. So when... we'll talk...
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder
So we're gonna throw this Chow at the Bigfoot. So I forgot. When you enter the Chow Garden through an action stage, you can enter a garden, but that's about it. You can't go in between all the sections. You're just there to drop stuff off, essentially. If you go to the Chow Garden from the stage select, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So, I have to remember that. I don't know what this fucking squeeing sound is. I'm now remembering the camera. Too loud. Oh, my boxes! I worked hard for these, you son of a bitch! Hold on. We got an advertisement for... How did we... There was a button to get rid of the pause menu. There's an advertisement for Phantasy Star Online in the back. And then, you know, Planet of the Chows. I'm more shocked by the Phantasy Star Online.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and
This hedgehog is too strong! His feet are too big!
Hey guys, take care.
Why is his feet so big? How does he stand like that?
What?
Just don't look in the cockpit, yeah.
It all starts with this. A jewel
Huh?
containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald.
I can't quite hear you over the music!
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Huh?
So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Let's turn the music down!
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
The sound mixing for this game is a little off. Just a wee bit.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
Look who's calling who at me.
I came here following the signal from the emerald. If I'm
This fucking music.
the Master Emerald is not
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. A.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
And he chooses fucking violence.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
It's okay. Well, oops.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Fucking Rouge's proportions are crazy. Alright, so hey! People might not enjoy the treasure hunting stages, but they have some of the best songs in the game. So I don't think there's anything down here. There's a little baby cheetah lion. I do it for my race. Ah. Perfect game. The controls are a little. They're a little quick. You turn on a fucking dime, which it was kind of the same in Sonic Adventure. What the fuck is this? No! It's a fucking tiny sheep jump scare. The momentum's a little borked, but you get used to it. Oh, that's... You're not even gonna tell me about this one, huh?
One more left.
Oh my god. So you know what? The second one probably is down. The radar didn't actually tell us. Yeah.
It's closer.
Oh, it was literally right next to us at the beginning. I found him, Baker!
Yeah, this is perfect.
Great. So what you'll probably notice in the cutscene is that, the audio pacing is a little weird. People are constantly cutting each other off or talking over each other. It was fine in the Japanese version. For some reason, they didn't account for the English audio. Because saying stuff in Japanese, you can get it done a lot quicker than in English. So a lot of these scenes are a little... Okay, so who the fuck are you?
Now there.
Cycle. Where is it? Nucleus. Heck. Edgy! Oh. Okay, you continue doing whatever you're doing. You live your life, Edgy. Game Boy. Okay, so... This Chow may look strong. There's actually a whole fucking lore behind this. Who's drowning? Edgy, is that you? Oh, Shadow. I'm just gonna pick up Shadow over here. Turn this down. There's a whole fucking lore behind this. So way back in the day, I spent so long just grinding out a Chow on Sonic Advance 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Like a stupid amount of time. Like max stats, max everything. And I was gonna use it to, you know... Oh, where am I going? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Don't worry about it. Good game. Perfect game. I was gonna use it to complete all the Chow races and the Chow karate and all that. Which I could have. But unfortunately, I had a friend who was like, hey, can I borrow that Chow? I don't want to race a Chow. Because I'm a fucking sociopath. So I was like, okay. So I put my Chow into his game. And, you know, he 100%ed the game. Got Green Hill. And then he decided, you know what? I need room on my memory card. I'm just going to delete all of my Sonic stuff so I can play this new game. Without returning my Chow to me. And I was fucking heartbroken. I was a wee little child, and my little baby was just fucking vaporized from the world. Look at these guys. This could be you, Shadow. So, while this is not the same Chow that was deleted, it is the closest thing I could possibly raise to it, I guess. Before I stopped playing forever. What was the stats? I mean, he was pretty high. Again, this was all raised on the Game Boy. I think I did a pretty good job. I definitely know that there are more Chow here, which might be a problem.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building or robbed the bank.
Fucking sound mixing.
Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy.
Oh, that's normal.
Man too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
I believe they're just going to throw me right into a boss fight here. Alright. Let's do this quick so I can describe how this gameplay is supposed to work. So you can lock onto enemies by holding B, which whatever. They're essentially rehashing the old Gamma gameplay. If you hit B, you can see that you shoot a tiny little bullet. Those actually do a lot more damage than you think. But what is very good to know is that if you get close to the enemy and hit B, you can fucking bop them away. Yeah. So it is very easy to just lose all of your health almost immediately by getting shot by those tiny bullets if you're not paying attention.
This time I'll let you go,
but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Dean Bristow, still Eggman.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are we doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question.
They kept Amy's theme
It's dangerous here?
from the first game.
I know, but I'm here to save my hero.
They made her eyes bigger.
Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here. I'll be right back.
There's a banger. It is a fucking banger. I'm glad that I can't hear the dialogue over the music. All right. Find the core of the prison. So yeah, they essentially just took the Gamma gameplay from the Sonic Adventure 1 and remixed it into Eggman Tail stages. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything here yet. No! I don't want those. If you're looking for challenge drives, the Eggman / Tail stages are the best way to do it, since you're destroying so many robots. Honestly, if there was one thing I had to complain about this game, like whatever about the sound mixing, the fucking camera is a problem sometimes. Everything else I can get past, completely. Uh-oh. But essentially your gameplay just devolves into this. I'm just gonna mash the B button. I know you get a higher score for getting multiple lock-ons at once, but fuck it. I don't think we can do anything with this yet. We're supposed to come back to the stage later once we have the hover boots. And we can hover way over there. Come on, hover out! We can't actually break these crates until we get an upgrade later. The Vulcan Cannon. Vulcan Cannon. Alright, so we have the Vulcan Cannon. We need the Vulcan Blaster or whatever to break the metal crates. One. Just take all this damage. Yeah, we won't bother going to the Chow Ground. We'll go from the stage select later. Monkey. But hey, the stages are a little more well put together than the first game. The soundtrack is a huge upgrade. The gameplay debatable. This is just Gamma gameplay. A little more focused. I guess those kids back in the day were really a fan of shooting for some fucking reason. Okay. It also just does mean that like these stages are fucking nothing. Like, you can blow through these easily. That fucking unicorn. Oh, you son of a bitch! I remember now, they introduced some rare animals into this game. The phoenix, the unicorn. I think there might be a dragon. Where are you? Get the fuck over here. How the fuck do I lock onto this guy? Die, monster! Then, yeah, if we had the blaster, we could get through there, but...
I did it!
Oh, there he was!
That was easy.
Easy. Piece of cake. So, the general flow is we're gonna go Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and then back to Sonic.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have
Why
no
does she have
fear.
monkey lips?
Amy Rose is here.
Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
He looks exactly like you.
Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Darn. I'm glad we didn't get a whole segment playing Amy where we got this key card.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall
Holy
anyway?
shit.
Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
You know, I defocus sometimes, but if you just pay attention to their fucking movements, it's ridiculous. Alright, Metal Harbor, another banger! Banger after banger after banger! Perfect game! This is where we get the light speed shoes. This is gonna be very important. Oh my god. Light dash to move faster. So again, you don't have to power it up this time. All you have to do is just push the B button and bam! It's so much better! It's also needed way more in this game, but it doesn't disrupt your gameplay. You keep moving, it's great. Eventually, they would just kind of incorporate it into Sonic's moveset just forever without the actual upgrade. But now you get PTSD because you're just looking for ring trails everywhere. And then you do that. Oops. I kept the light speed shoes though. No, I didn't. That was a lie. Oh, I did. Never mind. That was also a lie. Good fucking soundtrack. Okay, so that was the problem. I hit that boost. I hit A a little too early. Quick, before the rocket launches. The missile, I'm sorry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, fire.
I think if we wanted to, we probably could have gotten higher on the missile. Yeah, out there. I don't remember what it would have done, but... Wow, he's so cool. Off to space with me. I completely forgot about this song. This is a fucking good song. And it's over, just like that. Like an angel's kiss. It's gone.
Yes!
Gone forever.
barely made it.
I was about to say, how did we get... Oh, yeah, we died. Like a chump. We get to live with that E forever. So I did some contamination for launching that rocket for totally no reason. Yeah. I mean, he had places to be. Oh my god, here it is!
So far, so
It's
good.
the thing!
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
Those lines will forever be in my fucking brain.
Didn't get the chance.
Forever. They're not even good lines.
I'm the coolest.
Ah, I forgot he says I'm the coolest. Oh man, Shadow's so cool. Unfortunately, this boss fight is fucking garbage.
Darn. Bad for an imposter.
Okay.
Do you
No, I
know
win.
who I am?
But I just love the Tina song. I'm the coolest. Don't mind how you just fucking drowned over there. Don't. It's not canon. Shut up. Oh, Green Forest, another banger! Banger after banger after banger!
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up!
Close up.
Oh, what a good fucking song.
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right way.
I definitely think this game affected my taste in music as a kid. Woo. By that I mean I have great taste in music now. Okay. Sometimes the Lightspeed Dash does, you know, fucks up sometimes, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just sometimes. It's okay. Sometimes it doesn't even work, but that's okay. It's okay. Banger after banger. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think the problem is I'm not lining it up properly. Is it the game's fault? No. Clearly it's a skill issue. I wouldn't blame the game. It's perfect after all. The perfect Sonic game does exist. Okay, well now I can't even use the Lightspeed Dash because of the goddamn shield. Whoa! I can't even remember how I was supposed to actually get that balloon. I think I was supposed to hold B and I would go lower. It's fucking nuts. This game's just set piece after set piece. It's perfect.
Yes.
C.
Just made it.
Apparently I could have done that way better. Darn. A ranking this might be rough. Sonic did this. Yeah, that blue hedgehog obviously is responsible for this. just reach it. Pump. Yeah! Pumpkin ale, baby!
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Shovel claw. You can dig into the ground or walls. Alright, I'm gonna say something very controversial, but brave. I consider the Pumpkin Hill song a Halloween song. I said it. Fuck you.
This is the Ghost Train turntable. Move the switch in the direction you want the train to go.
Ah! Banger after banger after banger. Best Halloween song, yeah. Right there, right up next to Thriller. What a fucking great soundtrack. I need to win because nobody wasn't there. What the fucking yeah, some camera stuff is it's a little jarring, but you know you get used to it. It's not the game's fault. It's clearly it's mine. Jump scare. Where the fuck is this emerald? Great soundtrack, terrible singer. No,
It's closer.
yeah. Fair enough. Took me a second to remember. Jump scare! I didn't even realize that we were playing the fucking Screamies. They just keep going. You never really get away from the Screamies. Pumpkin Mountain.
It's closer.
Is it? Is it? Oh. Aurora. It fucking excuse me, where is it? Nobody wasn't there. There it is.
Here I come.
Fucking what?
One more left.
I think these might just be taken straight from Sonic Adventure. I don't know how I never I don't know how I never noticed that. You ready?
It's closer.
Down Pumpkin Hill? Okay. I found it. Like that was a little rough. Still an A rank.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I'm just too good at these knuckle sections. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Oh!
Lend me your ears and listen to me very
Eggman theme.
My name is
And now it's gone.
Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the
That's a man!
empire of all time.
I am genius, I am great, I am brilliant. Is that really what the background said? Alright, everybody pay attention to this. This is very important to Sonic lore. Oh Wow, half the moon exploded? So keep that in mind for the rest of the Sonic series. Why isn't the moon exploded?
Look, half of the moon is
No, it's
gone.
not. It's fake. Fake news.
Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it!
All right, good luck, Amy.
That means me too. Hey, wait!
All right, so there is an actual lore reason for Tails having a Chaos Emerald there. I'm not entirely sure where it's explained, but Tails was given that Chaos Emerald for saving Station Square at the end of Sonic Adventure. Apparently, Mr. Policeman cannot be stopped. Also, apparently this is Hunchback Crossing. Another good song. Banger after banger after banger. So, the directors of Sonic, they have been asked about this. Why isn't the moon exploded in any of the future games? And usually their reply is, oh, it's fine. The moon is just rotated away from the Earth, so you can't see it at that particular moment. It's like that. That's not how the moon works. That's not how the moon works. The moon doesn't fucking rotate like the Earth. Hover boots. This way? Hover boots. Perfect. Booster. Perfect. Honestly, I think they just forgot. Much like how Dragon Ball just forgets that the moon was exploded by Piccolo. It's fine. It's not plot relevant. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Squeeze through there like fucking toothpaste. Sorry. No! Ah! Right, I forgot. So this game has weird physics on that, like, if you run off an edge, you shoot straight down. Mostly as Tails and Eggman. You can kind of do it as other characters, but you will mostly see it as Eggman and Tails. Remember that Golden Gate Bridge thing we were talking about earlier? San Francisco, Golden Gate. Literally just put that whole fucking bridge in this game. I can only imagine if you were an adult listening to your child playing this on their fucking CRT in the early 2000s. Just a constant beeping sounds and explosions. Might not be the best. Yeah, so usually I just run under that and just take the hit. You can turn it off, but it's faster to just fucking mash your way through it. Wanted, I saved this city! You fuckers! Boy, it's really loud for some fucking reason. I literally hear it melting my brain. Oh, Jesus. No! Okay, we're fine. Our booster's kind of, you know, a little wonky. Alright, it's okay. Again, not the game's fault. Completely my fault. Skill issue. Oh, Jesus Christ. These roads might not be safe for normal patrons. It's just a thought. Let's keep moving. Not our problem. Stop. Nope, don't think so.
I did it!
You know, at the rate we're going, we might be able to play the entire campaign tonight.
That was easy.
Even with the fucking almost hour of reading a manual. We're blowing through it. We'll be in space in no time. Oh, Aquatic Mine. Another banger. Banger after banger after banger.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
You thought the fucking water temple was a nightmare? Well, I need to remember how to get the upgrade in this area. Aquatic Mine. I might be fucked. I might be fucked! Ah, jump scare! Why did I come down here? I need the goddamn upgrade for this, yeah! What am I doing? I'm used to playing through this area with the goddamn upgrade. My bad.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
Yeah, leave me alone. Aquatic Man. Aquatic Man.
It's closer.
Is it down here, I think? Ah, jump scare. I don't remember Aquatic Mine as well as I thought I did. Ow. Well, let's focus on finding that upgraded, because it's going to be very important. Even though apparently we're right next to where the emerald is. Is it in here?
2 more left.
Alright, well. Is it in this one? Oh. That's where we drowned. Air bubble. Air booble. Air booble. No, hold on. I'm getting some probably wrong flashbacks, but
It's closer.
oh, they super were wrong. Well, they super were wrong. I can't bust that until we fix the water level. You're definitely not going to get an A rank here. No. My boy Knuckles. Knuckles. Well, let's take a dive into Aquatic Mine. Oh, we can't. Most definitely can't. I'm gonna look this up. How do I not fucking remember where this is? Okay, yeah, we need the level. We need the water at the absolute lowest. I don't remember how to do that. I do actually. Hold on. I think it was still at the top then. I can't lose. Yeah, there it is. That's how we. That's where the fucking switch is. We just gotta, you know, figure this shit out. Oh, you know what? I'm done. It's weird how I fucking barely remember anything about this stage.
Different areas are accessible depending on the water.
Yeah, I got it. I got it! There's the Mystic Melody, and there's the minimum. Found it. No! No! Woo! Then that leads here. This just leads back up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's this one. Because it's like, oh, look at all this water. What are you going to do? Oh my god. Oh, what are we going to do for air? What are we going to do for air? Oh my god! Air knuckles. An oxygen tank. Now we can just forever exist underwater. I guess this is why I just completely forgot about the layout of this map, because I didn't have to worry about it. Because, you know, infinite air is definitely a blessing. Nope. So that means we can raise the water level back to the max. Not worry about it. Whoa! Wait, is the emerald rising with something? Why am I getting it all the way up here now? I can't lose. It's just generally over here. It's fine. Oh, right, no, I needed... Ugh. I needed it fully drained so we could bust that box underwater. Definitely not an A-rank.
One more left.
Oh, it's up? Really? You know what? Maybe we won't be able to do the villain story tonight. I'm remembering that there's a lot more levels that I seem to have just forgotten existed. No? Alright, I guess it's gonna be in here. I guess not. Oh, you know what? It's up top. The highest floor. That's why we couldn't figure out where it was. It was literally the floor above.
It's closer.
Ah, jump scare. I broke the overturned fucking minecart, Omo Chow, you fucking liar! So many spooks. Spookiest game I ever played. Fucking Christ.
I found him.
Faker! Alright, show me the damage. What do we got?
I have to try harder.
My bones.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting
Hanging
a
out with
signal from
Amy.
the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds.
And her weird lips.
Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
It's the only way we can top the first game. How do you make something better? Go to space.
Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost
Stinky
in the
sewer
mines.
Knuckles.
Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
Ripping his face off.
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me,
Alright. Hey, I hope you like kart racing. I don't. So, Tails probably is actually the best looking model in the game. Good song. Terrible level. Out of this vehicle Tails is in Frontiers now, is it? Oh yeah, it is! I've seen that. You can actually glitch it to have infinite, fly. For some reason I was thinking this goddamn car. Good music. Fucking terrible ass level. Just terrible, stupid bullshit level. Oh, glitch. Intentional infinite flight probably. Oh, I thought it was a glitch.
I'm getting closer.
So this is how people drive in this world. Just on an infinite highway. Above an ocean. What a fucking nightmare world. Also, this is a world that you can just drive up to the president on the highway. No problem. Woo! Ah! Do it again, idiot! Alright. No more fun and games. No more fancy jumps for us. Also, that timer up there is a little borked. Why is the middle numbers underneath the other numbers? So imagine this, but 2-player. Does that sound like fun? No? Come on. Come on, guys. Just don't know how to have fun.
We're getting closer.
Okay, there it is. I forgot how to do the fucking power brake. Ah! I'm out of control! Everybody watch out! I don't have a driver's license! I'm not insured! I don't have insurance! I'm a fox! I've driven over this. I don't think you've driven over this bridge. Golden Gate, maybe. This one, not real. Hold on. Lies over my eyes. So it seems like if you let go of the drive button and then hit it again while you're turning, you'll do a hard brake. It's a little weird.
Did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Working on it. Or I could just be in fucking hard brake the whole time. Jesus Christ. Ah! Woo! It's definitely San Francisco. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. San Francisco, Golden Gate. There's a lot of U.S. inspiration here. It's almost like Sonic Team just wanted to be inspired by where they take their trips, where they're working from. I guess it is just technically easier just to be in this weird fucking drifting state forever. Especially once we start... Okay. You can tell that we're getting close to the present because the other car's just phased out of reality. There he is! Ram him! Well, that's definitely San Francisco back there. They didn't even give a shit. Oh, the president's in there? No way. Would have been an A rank if we hadn't flown off the side that one time. Minigame kart racing with 3 courses now available. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to play that to get the emblems. Like the real freeways have exits. Nah.
Mr. President,
You just
reports
fly off the
show
sides.
that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
I just remember this president from fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
Spare me the details.
This
Exactly
fucking weirdo.
Just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Wow. Characters have really weird
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
tan segments.
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under
Their
control.
mouths, their muzzles.
Leave it to us.
It's a lot darker in some scenes.
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
Okay, let's move it.
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Spoilers. Here's our adventure. It's a world adventure, bitches!
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Yeah.
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Like, why is Knuckles' fucking muzzle so dark? Same with Shadow. They're not like that in later games. Okay, so this is definitely where we get our next upgrade. Definitely remember this being an annoying ass level though. Alright, the bangers have stopped! Damn! Fucking nice try. There's a reason they trapped you in there, idiot. It's a good song. Probably the only good part I like about this level. The platform over there. Yes? No? No. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't want that fucking penguini. Some of these alternate paths are just not worth it. Oh god, these guys are directly from Sonic Adventure. Same models and everything, I think. Angel Island is real too. Is it? I mean, technically, yeah, but not the actual Sonic Angel Island. Can't be. You know what, maybe that next Tails upgrade is in the next zone. They're kind of similar to the right angles. I guess it kind of would. Considering how much they base everything off everything in these Sonic games, I actually wouldn't doubt it. Ah, Mystic Melody! Sometimes they're really well hidden, sometimes they're not. They just want kids to be like, what the fuck is this? Why does it look important? What do I do? As kids would do. They didn't have the internet at the time, so that was the best part. We were already dead when I got here. There. It is an annoying level, but if you know what you're doing, you can get through it. Just a lot of mistimed jumps just lead to instant death.
Very good.
Piece of cake. All right, now we get. Do we get the flame ring here? No, we get the bounce whatever here, right? I don't remember nothing. Wow, way past cool. Banger after banger after, okay, maybe that last stage wasn't very good, but then a banger. You know, for a game I haven't played in like fucking 15, 20 years, I do remember a lot. Oh my god, Gamma! I do remember a lot of it. Almost instinctively, which is weird. Oh, fuck. It's definitely one of those games that I'm not entirely sure why they haven't made it available on, like, Switch. This would be the perfect Switch game. Plus, you can race your chow on the go. Like, what the fuck, Sega? That's free money! Maybe they realized with the PS3/360 releases that, like, oh, yeah, these controls have not aged well. It kind of makes our brand look bad. Even though this is what all people want. They just want broken controls and a great soundtrack. Oh, fucking bullshit. Ah, ghost! The reason Gamma was the perfect killing machine. Now we get these weird running controls. We're pretty fast, but we're fucking heavy as all shit. Brick shit house. Gamma. Ow. I thought we were friends! This also had weird carry controls in the cyberspace. Yeah. They also had just weird broken minigames too, but... Oh. I was supposed to use that to reset. I did not use it to reset. Die, monster. Waiting for that to reset. It had a lot of weird physics issues too, but those were eventually fixed in patches apparently. Like, why does Sonic just completely lose his momentum when he jumps? That's not how that should work. Your momentum should carry. I don't know why they didn't figure that out before the game released. Whoa, hey! Yowie wowie! That's a 3-1 up, if I ever saw one. Also, did we not pass the Mystic Melody already? What the fuck is that one there? Are there more than one per stage? I don't remember that. Also, this is very clearly Eggman Space.
Yes!
Let's see.
Just made it.
Probably because I got shot by those gammas over and over and over. And over.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The
It's
door's
100%
locked.
crown now.
We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can
Maybe.
find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do
It'll
I
be
have
at the.
to
It's
find it?
basically going to be at the
We're
end of our
counting on you,
marathon, so I'm not going to be in a
world's
rush.
Greatest treasure hunter.
Hey, look, Sonic's fingers don't look weird in this game. Death Chamber. Not quite the end though. Let's super. Yeah, it'll be relatively at the end though. I don't fucking remember this stage well either. Was there an upgrade in this level even?
Flip the hourglass to open the door. Watch the hourglass. Doors closed. Time is
There, yeah, okay. I was gonna say there has to be. There's too many boxes. Hammer gloves. Now we punch good. Punch good. Oh right, it's this fucking level. Okay. For some reason, I thought this was the final, in the final chapter. I don't know why. I think Rouge might go through it. Maybe if we dig through there, we go to a different area. Yeah. I definitely don't remember this music. It's just a man whispering Death Chamber into my ear. Ah, you son of a bitch! Yeah, it's a little late, Omochow, you asshole! We have not gotten a single fucking hint on this key yet. A ranking this might be a nightmare. There's definitely an underwater section there when we get Mystic Melody. Where the fuck is this key? Holy Jesus. I mean, I could grab a hit box, but I'd rather not. Holy Jesus. Okay, finally. Faint idea of where it is. No, never mind, I lied.
Alright.
Oh.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Well, good luck with the other 2. Look at that. It's one of the it's one of those games where our electric shield just doesn't get obliterated by water.
There may be some treasure here.
That's a lie, Omochao. Nothing. Nothing. I don't remember this level being so elaborate. Yeah, A-ranking this might be hell. Also, this is where we found the last key, so I doubt the next one's gonna be around here. So you know what? Omochao might not have actually been lying when he said there's treasure nearby. Rats. Which I might have been, you know, telling the truth for once. This tiny little miserable life. I'm not getting nothing. Yeah, I'd like to avoid using hints unless we absolutely need it. No? Ara? No? Well, that means it's over top of this thing, isn't it? No! My hubris! Rats, rats.
It's closer.
Fucking, excuse me, is it? Is it? Guess it's on the other side of this door.
Rats.
No? Oh. In the hands of the beetle. I don't. I don't remember having so much problems with this level. Apparently my childlike brain only remembers the cool levels with the cool music. And the cool gimmicks that were easy to blow through in like fucking 2 or 3 minutes. Alright.
It's closer.
Spook. Oh, what? It's flying around! You son of a bitch! Come back.
I found him.
I'd say that's a solid E right there. B!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they
feel
give you
good.
some real leeway on this one. Mmm.
Huh?
Oh,
Who's
this
there?
fucking boss. It's King Boo!
What the? A ghost?
Ghosts are real! The King of Ghosts, King Boom Boo! Not to be confused with King Boo. Very different characters. No! Gotcha, bitch. If you're fast enough, which I'm not. No, you son of a bitch! I need to be in his ass. To do some real damage. I do definitely. I'm having some fucking flashbacks now of this boss getting real annoying. Yeah, I think I have to wait for him to start throwing. Yeah. No! In his ass! Like that. One more, one more, one more! Ah! I don't actually remember if this character actually comes back at some point. I definitely remember seeing this stupid fucking design in something else. It might have been Sonic X. Might have been one of the few episodes of Sonic X I've actually seen. I definitely remember that Amy gets possessed by a ghost design. Cause who boy? Okay, you son of a bitch. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah. I'm supposed to just wait for him to do something? Oh. He needs to throw a certain amount of balls, I guess. And he just gives up. You son of a bitch, I'm gonna fist you. No!
What a hassle.
Yeah, boy, was it. Turns out you can punch ghosts if you try real hard enough. Here we go. That one part of the Eggman theme you never hear.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you can out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, as well as the Chaos Emerald.
I can't hear you over the music, but I don't care because the music's good. Song's a banger. Boy, is it. So good. It's weird because his theme song starts with the second chorus of the song, but when you listen to the song in the music player, the song never gets past the first chorus. It just loops it forever. Oh, here's another fucking weird. Yeah, but what about the Shadow the Hedgehog remix of the song? While Eggman's theme has always been good in most Sonic games, this is probably the best theme it's ever been. Why they would ever replace it, I beyond me. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I kind of asked for that one. This predates Shadow of the Colossus, right? Technically? I don't know. The PS2 was out at this point. I think Shadow of the Colossus was what, 2004? I think so. I feel like I'm kind of alright at this boss because I've played it so many times. Because I would watch the cutscene before it a lot. Because I would get to hear the second chorus of the Eggman theme.
Nice try, Rocky.
Yeah, okay. Good joke. You got him real good there, Sonic.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Heck, got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
That's why Sonic's the cool one. You hear Mario making terrible jokes like that. Are my friends not coming to space? Oh wait, no, they pre-boarded. While we were busy with the rock. Yeah, cool one. Sure, yeah.
So this
Finally.
is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Guys? Guys? The fuck?
Is everyone
My
okay?
emeralds!
We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay.
My
are those
pebbles!
emeralds.
Sweat it.
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
Early 2000s. They really sure did love space, didn't they?
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast. for
Look at
sure.
these fucking movements!
Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
Like, obviously Sonic has to walk like he's has fucking a dump in his pants. Because his shoes are so big.
Bernoulli's
I feel like the
spherical
voice lines in
space
that scene were
colony
layers
called
for. Oh
ARC.
boy, were they. They were
When it
not
was
timed
operational,
properly either.
It was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now,
And Knuckles' lines comes into face,
Now
yeah.
it's an abandoned arc, wouldn't you say?
Considering people are constantly talking over each other, I feel like
Much
it's just
time
an
left
issue
before Eggman fires that weapon again.
everywhere.
We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
yeah,
Fast.
someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside its
Amy's just here!
Its defense shield
She's hanging
is
out.
super strong, so we have to
It is
find a way
weird
to
that she's not
destroy it
playable.
Is that a Chaos Emerald?
like it, doesn't it? But in fact,
She's
it's a big
literally
one I
been here
created
the whole
after
time.
researching the real emerald.
You're
It
talking
has
over each other,
same
or there's
wavelength
awkward
and
pauses.
properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
Alright, bye, Amy.
I hate you. You guys
I don't know why we
always
brought you
leave
here.
me behind and have all the fun.
Why did you put reverb on that? Okay, so again, I mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure that's because in the Japanese lines, they were fine. But since English and Japanese sentences are so much longer and shorter than each other, when they just replace the lines in the game with English, they overlap with each other because clearly the English lines are going to be longer than the others. Like, if we watched all these cutscenes in Japanese, they would probably be fine. I fucking don't remember this level at all. I remember coming here as Sonic, definitely not as Tails. I definitely remember the music though. Banger after banger. Okay, you know what? I do remember this level. If you take one wrong shot, these will open up and shoot you into space. Yeah, see, watch this. Oops! Off to space! Doesn't affect the enemies, just us. They're the only reason I remember this level. The door is locked. Oh, please don't tell me it's over here in that fucking... Oh my god, it is! What have I done? My god, what have I done? And then Omochao gets just exist in a perpetual nightmare. No! 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 He gets what he fucking deserves. Then we make sure not to shoot it so we can just cross safely. And we shoot that like an idiot. Oops. Rocket? Oh. Oh my god, camera! The fuck were they thinking? It's definitely one of those games where I would get super impatient and just fucking kill myself. Yeah! Yeah, I gotta go fast! Yeah! My body is broken! My bones are now soup! Oh, chaos! I'm not entirely sure what the lore is on these guys, but Eggman has apparently put a machine on a piece of chaos and can now control it, which he couldn't do in Sonic Adventure, so not sure when that was addressed, made a thing. Oh, Lord. No! I'll just straight into space with you. Fuck it, I don't even have to deal with you guys. I'm sure if I look it up, they probably do have some lore stuff. Ah! Oh, ooh. All right, it was actually. I thought even remotely going by the lasers would hurt me, but apparently it's pretty fair. Don't tell the game I said that. You know what? No! Game's been perfect. Skill issue. Perfect game. Can't blame it. Ow. What have I done? My God, what have I done? That was a... I thought that was a mistake. Should have been a mistake. Can the camera please turn? Was that switch not for this door? It was. It was not. Technically it was, I guess. Banger after banger after banger. Okay, maybe not that level, but banger. Banger after banger after bang. Not you. Banger. No. No. Ah. Apparently, okay, so I saw the other day that apparently there's a fan mod being made for this that adds Amy to the story mode and Metal Sonic to the villain side. So, you know, maybe when we finish the entire marathon and we start doing Sonic fan games for a bit, we'll check that out. Hopefully it'll be done by then. As I know, I think it's literally just being tested. Oh, what am I doing? Which, again, considering how much Amy's in the story mode, she probably should have been playable, huh? I definitely feel like I should have an upgrade by now. I don't want to just walk off the side. Ah, there it is! Fuck me, I guess. Bazooka! Vulcan cannon power upgrade. Can I bust some boxes? Can I bust some bitches? They really love this room. I've gone so many of these through so many of these rooms by now. Oh. No! Oh! Okay. Are there any missable upgrades like in Sonic 1? No, because there is a level select. The only reason there was some missable upgrades in Sonic Adventure 1 was because of going back in time. There was no way to go back. And really all the upgrades are needed for progression. But this game does have Mystic Melody, which is the super secret hidden upgrade for every character. Which I think is neat, it's just, unfortunately, Mystic Melody isn't really that important. Other than for the emblems. Or the certain missions. Like, I like the fact that you have to visit some of these levels and really look for the upgrade. I think the only one you can actually get in the story mode is Sonic and Shadows.
Next time.
But for like Knuckles and Tails, you have to go back with upgrades. Are we going near the Chow Garden? Okay. So we looked at all the Chows in the normal area. Let's check out either the Angel or the Devil area. This is the only time you can play as Tails outside of his mech. It's weird because he plays pretty alright, Look at that. Look at this fucking place. This is a... Alright, so there are chows here somewhere, apparently. This is where I belong. In horny jail. The blood water is perfect. What the fuck are you? Douche. Okay. I will explain this in a second. Who the fuck are you? Marco?
Here. Here.
Zoltan?
Here.
Okay, so I've told the story a bunch where basically growing up, I could never really beat games because I had like the shittiest sisters. Well, shittiest sister who would just delete my save data all the time for no reason. And the only way I could really get around that with Sonic Adventure was I could be like, all right, hey, you wanna race a chow? So that's where fucking douche came from. This is this was my sister's chow. I'm pretty sure all of these chow were. Because again, I've said before, I do not like animal parts. These guys are fucking riddled with animal parts. Plagued, even. So I guess these guys will just exist here. I'm surprised these fucking chow are even still here. Alright, so next time we come up here, we'll check what's in the Angel Garden. Because I'm pretty sure all of my sister's chow were here, and I don't think I kept anything in the Angel one.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy?
What?
Tails.
It's almost like we brought Amy here just to be kidnapped. You know who could probably tell the difference between a real emerald and a fake emerald? Rouge. Alright, this fucking nightmare level. Decent music! If I remember, the upgrade is literally right in the middle. I just go... Oh, we have to open it first. Right. For some reason I don't think Sonic when I hear this music. I think, like, Cell Damage... Glover. I don't know why. And then the lyrics kick in, it's like, oh no, this is Sonic. Maybe Knuckles too, unless he's never... No. I feel like he's too much of a knucklehead. I feel like he knows the Master Emerald and that's about it. I wouldn't think that he's like a fucking emerald connoisseur. Especially in Sonic Adventure 1, when he confused the Chaos Emeralds for the Master Emerald. Oh, those aren't the Master Emerald. That's crazy. How the fuck do I open this again? There's definitely a switch, and then the upgrade was down there. These cool sunglasses from that one fucking Sonic Adventure wallpaper that we spent like 6 hours looking for in that Sonic Mobile stream. Is it literally just go up until we find a switch? I can't.
I can't.
Camera. What the fuck is this area? I don't think there's a switch up here. Oh, well, there's the Mystic Melody. Fortunately, we don't have Mystic Melody right now. Was it in one of these? I think it was. But I mean, we're here. Might as well check. Because I definitely remember climbing up really high and then just drill clawing all the way down into the pit. Chow. What was the point of that? I don't know. Probably if there was an emerald there. Oh, is it this? Up, please. Up, please. That means there has to be, yeah, right there. Oh, you know what? That switch probably just raises the thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Turns it off. I'm not even really concerned about finding the emeralds right now. I just want to find that upgrade. Well, I know where the upgrade is. I just gotta figure out how the fuck do I get in there. It's like, beep. We're not really safe out here. Watch out.
Stop it!
Talk to me!
Thanks for saving
Ooh.
me. I was scared.
Ow! You son of a bitch! Talk to me!
Stop it!
Ah! Wow. Oh, you know what? I remember now. I had to knock these into these walls here. Eventually... Ooh. Actually, one of these would have a switch in there, I believe. But then that problem happens. And then there's really weird fucking physics like that. Ba 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 doo, ba 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 doo, bibbidi bobby doo, ba 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 doo. Son of a bitch. At least I got that over there. Ooh. Oh my god, these fucking meteors! I'll take it. I earned that. Oh, is it this one? Because I need to get the running. Ah! I need to get the running. Maybe I need the triple attack. Because I basically gotta be running. Or maybe if I glide into it? I wanted to be lazy, I could just do it this way. Which actually I don't think I can do it because that's in the way. Okay, let's see. No. If I... No? Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it the lazy way. What? So why is this one so fucking weird? Oh, come on. What the fuck? That's not fair! Even God's against me! There it is, and then that opens that fucking finally. And now we just gotta drill claw all the way down and get our sweet sunglasses. Sunglasses. It's literally what they're called. See things that you couldn't before. Change the action window. Jumping takes them off. Whistle, sunglasses. Wow, so cool! Turns out Knuckles is just fucking blind. Alright, now was anybody actually paying attention if we saw any emerald pieces around? We were busy trying to solve that. Around here.
It's closer.
Really? It's the laziest one. Spaceman. I feel like how fast he runs. Feels good. We need to get away from this goddamn asteroid field. Nothing? I flew all the way up here and there's nothing? Not even a single sign? Well, that means we just gotta go up. Even a little tingle? Alright, so we'll just fly around like this until we get our spidey sense tingling. Ooh. Ta-da. Okay. Oh. That's
one more left.
nothing. Okay, that's what
It's closer.
Oh, is it? Can I dig that?
I can't.
Sunglasses? Oh, you know what? There was a, I believe, a switch that turns those into dirt. Maybe? Or something? I don't remember what the solution to this puzzle is.
Use your punch to break
No
it.
thanks. Right here? Maybe?
I
Fair
found
enough.
him.
Fair enough. 12 minutes just trying to figure out the sunglasses.
I have to try harder.
Oh yeah, right. She's here. We haven't had a Knuckles boss fight in a while.
Long time no see, treasure hunter.
I found you, Faker!
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well.
Her fucking proportions, man!
I will take it from you.
They knew what they were doing. I don't remember how to fight her. Oh, right. You know what? I kind of do now. Kind of figure out where she is and then kind of just drill claw into her. Do the glasses do anything? They look cool. I have to switch to them and they reveal stuff that's not usually around. So if I go over here by myself and I kind of just... Wow. I can see things that weren't always there. You just fucking die! She kicks you in the dick!
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you. Memorize Rouge's attack pattern.
It's
If she stops, that... Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you. Beware of Rouge's special attack. Be ready to be in mid-air when she does her hip drop attack.
Yeah, like that? Yeah, like that? Yeah, like that? I don't need rings! They're for pussies. I need rings, please. I just gotta figure out where she is. Usually stuck in a corner somewhere. Where the fuck is she? Climbing somewhere. Oh, there she is. I found you, Faker! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Found you. Ha! And then you just kind of drill claw her. Little Berserker Barrage. A little bit of X Factor. She's got nothing. Oh, shit! Not fair. Not fair! Fuck it! Where are you? Here you are. Punch her in the face.
I never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
Look at this cool dude. Ah. Alright, is everybody ready to ship? Everybody ready to ship Knuckles and Rouge like everybody fucking did?
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Knuckles is from a different generation. She can fly.
What in the world?
How?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, that girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
Knuckles, why are you so angry? All the time.
You say it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
And then he put it in his ass.
We should get going.
I know there are people out there who are like, oh yeah, Knuckles' Sonic Adventure 2 theme is better than his Sonic Adventure 1 theme. Nah. Nah, it ain't it. Nah, it ain't it. That Sonic Adventure 1 one was special. Oh, fucking right! Stop! Stop! Omo Chow, did you fucking kill that guy? That's fucked up. Right, I have to hit B to actually use those. I thought it was like rails where I could just touch them. So I've seen speedruns of this level. You can do some fucked up shit with that momentum. The momentum and the weird gravity shifting. I don't know if it's required for the A rank, but oh boy. Down. Just throw me to my death. Yep. I chose this. I don't want to live on this one anymore. Off to space with me. Most ingenious plan ever, Robotnik. I'll just give him a fucking switch. He'll flip it and he'll just go to space. Stupid hedgehog. I believe it was this one. I think it's just anything that's not straight down. Although I guess if I had timed it right, I probably could have hit this railing, couldn't I? Come on. Oh Lord, this guy's back. Oh, there's the Mystic Melody. I was like, I remember something being here if you turn the camera. I'm working on it. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Okay, so they definitely shock a lot longer than I remember. We will take that. We will take that, thank you. A nice callback to, what is it, Sonic 2? I don't exactly remember. The flame ring isn't here. Oh yeah, it has to be here. The flame ring has to be here. Otherwise, how am I supposed to get past those? Fucking die! Oh, it's literally right there. Let's use the fire somersault. Somersault! And it looks terrible, too. Just have to live with Sonic having this stupid ring on him for the rest of the game. For the rest of the time you ever play this game. Oh, and now he can just bounce through these. Ooh. No thanks. Fucking no thanks. See ya. You know what? That one's on me. Oh, was that all that was there? Really? You know what? You didn't see what's in the Heaven Garden. Yeah, we'll see about that. Honestly, not that hard of a gimmick. Speedy Renate, though, might be... Especially since there's no guardrails on some of these, so I could literally just run right off the side if I wanted. Getting a little loose with these, fucking floors. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sneak on through to the other side. Come on. Before I forget. Fucking see ya. No!
Yes!
So we should have all of Sonic's upgrades except for Mystic Melody. Which we should be able to get in his next stage.
No problem.
Should being the keyword. Alright, so let's go see what's in the Heaven Garden. Probably more slurs. I sure hope not. Ugh. We found him, the one slur. The fuck are you? Let me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a guess. Sonic. Got it. Damn. Right into my child brain, right there. Why does he have wings? Why are you drowning already? Are you also Sonic? Haltner. That is clearly not my chow. Into the dumpster with you. Haltner. You know what? That was actually probably one of those random generated names that they give you. And this is... That's not a chow. This motherfucker just wants to die. Fucking Hill, you ready? Well, we'll deal with all the Chow stuff later. Although I'm wondering if I even have to do most of the emblems because the Chow data seems to be separate from the save data. So 33 minutes until the cannon launch. Oh, it's one of those Mexican shoot-offs, huh? You have to aim a little lower.
Business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Ugh. What the fuck?
You turned into a
I don't remember that
big-time
weird shot.
villain, Doctor.
Got him.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
Oh no!
Oh, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
He is a child. Oops.
Now for a little space ride. Got so clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Sayonara.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
Is that a Master Emerald Shard?
Then properties. But can I do this?
That Sonic clips into the goddamn camera.
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for
I can't hear you, child.
Down. I won't give up!
Music's a little, loud. Alright, so if you are unprepared for this, you will fucking die immediately.
Sweet little fox.
You run in, you bop him. Watch out for the explosion. He's gonna shoot off his giant laser in a sec. You bop him. Shoot him with your bazooka. Here it comes. All systems, full power! Ah!
Alright, no more games, Tails. Alright, no more games, Tails.
Ah!
No, I can't lose to Tails.
I mean, arguably, I might say that the shootout 2-player game is probably the most fun, but it's been a solid minute since I've played
I
it.
feel some strange energy.
So it's gonna appear inside of his ass. Oh my god, that ring is terrible, Sonic.
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
It's a weird remix of Live and Learn.
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but
There it is.
you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
So, if they ever do re-release this game, I kind of hope they put an option in where you can just have the cosmetics of the upgrades disappear so they just look like their basic designs. Because sometimes those items look a little fucking garish, don't you think? They're a little distracting. I'm assuming they're not built into the cutscene, they're just loaded in with the character. Like, if you somehow watch those cutscenes before getting those upgrades, I assume they won't be there. Okay, well, I definitely do not... Uh-oh. Definitely do not remember where Mystic Melody is. Or even how to switch rails safely. I think it might just be hit A and sideways. I have a vague idea of where it is. Uh-oh. It's this way! I like my hedgehog extra crispy. Extra thick! I gotta stop fucking jumping at the end of that railing. Is not going to lead to anything good. You know what? I might be thinking of Shadow's level. Ah, skill issue. Perfect game. Clearly, I shouldn't have done anything. I should have just not gone that way. Why did I use Lightspeed Dash? Clearly, that was the issue. What am I, stupid? Something's going on with these railings. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. Fucking come on! What's going on? Usually I can time that bounce correctly. Melody? Be around here somewhere. This area up ahead, I believe. Yeah, it should be around here. Okay, so now we just gotta choose our path properly. This one? I believe it's this? Nope. Clearly there's a better way to get to that. Okay, well, we've got some time to experiment. We're not too worried about rankings here. I'm gonna find that super secret upgrade. Might take some time. Work out those kinks. Oh, it's got a lot of kinks. I think it might be that rocket right there, actually. I lied. Wasn't that rocket at all? Oh, okay, we found it! Mystic Melody! Mystic Melody. Change to Mystic Melody in the action window, then press the B button. So you can find this for every character in usually really hard to find spots. Mystic Melody. And they usually do something a little neat like that for you. You mostly need them for the third mission in each level. Alright, so now we can just worry about playing the video game. This is where the fun actually begins. Fun? I didn't mean that. Clearly. I don't even know what happened there. Woo! I'm not even sure how we didn't hit that time. Oh Lord. Just keep bouncing, just keep bouncing! Just keep bouncing! Oh! I'm gonna overshoot the ending, aren't I absolutely would if I kept bouncing.
Yes!
How bad is it, Doc? Ooh, it's pretty bad.
Barely made it.
I think we just have this boss fight, right? And that's it.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue
Oh, my
Hedgehog.
emo boyfriend.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in
You
space.
know, what can I say? I die hard.
I get it.
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you get? Just a guy that
I
loves to
I can't hear you.
the hedgehog.
This fucking sound mixing.
But you know, I can't let you live.
Okay, why does the choose next game keep increasing right as I'm getting closer? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. This one might not actually be my fault. You still want to recommend Tunic? Don't fucking worry about it. I intend on playing it that at some point.
I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
Boop. Okay, so if we get far enough ahead, he uses, yeah, def intend to recommend it. I will be playing it, so do not worry. If we get far enough ahead, he uses chaos control. So, like, at some point. At some point. The problem right now is we're stuck playing some really long games. You fucking mind, Shadow? I get it, it's the ultimate! Fucking shut the fuck up, die! To bounce you off the fucking map! Uh-oh. If I wanted to sit here and grind lives, I probably could, fairly easily. I don't remember the rule on this. Is it just have him attack me and then he eventually just leaves himself open? Oh, I wait behind long enough and then he just gives up, I guess. So he's like, oh, this is boring. Boop. Slowly roll up into him. A little love tap. Just a little kiss on the cheek. Oh, what happened? Oh, my legs!
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Look directly at the sun! You. You know, the Space Colony arc still exists in space, in the lore. That's an aura damage. I guess the last time we see it technically is what? Shadow the Hedgehog? Weird that they never brought it back after that. Hey, I gotta say, this is a better remix than the original version. I think these might be screenshots from the Dreamcast version. Oh, the lighting seems a little different in these screenshots. But some of the models look a teensy bit different. You know what? Some of these cutscenes might be less annoying if you play the villain story first. Because you haven't gotten the other characters' upgrades yet. But see, even look in these cutscenes, they don't have all their upgrades, so the cutscenes have to exist where they're not covered in their bling. They're garbage. Also, soap. Never forgetting. For their 10th anniversary! Wow! Ooh! Ooh! What are we on, 30? We're getting up there. Jesus. 10 years of Sonic. And they peaked. You can now select the scenes from the hero story. You can now select time attack boss stages in hero story. New 2-player battle stages level 4 have been unlocked.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Park. The 7 Chaos Emerald.
The sneak
When
peek.
all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be ahead. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
That's a little sneak peek for the next time stream. It's not this. So hold on. I do want to show this off here. So I listen to this a lot. So if you just listen to the Eggman theme, you assume it would be just the full song. It's not. Which is weird because a lot of these other songs on here are the full songs. Peak Eggman. And then it just loops it. Which sucks, because again, that one cutscene started in the second chorus. You want Rouge? Right, with the porn music. All right. So here's a little tip for everybody here. We got what? We got Shadow, we got Rouge, we got Eggman, Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic as themes for this. There's actually a super secret hidden one. Okay. Some options. Is that it? There! The secretary theme. So if you just sit in the options menu in this screen and just rotate the joystick repeatedly over and over and over, eventually that will unlock. It's weird, I know! Apparently it was a downloadable theme on the Dreamcast version. There was no real way to include it in this one, so they kind of just made it a secret. Secret. Apparently there should be an Obucha one, too. Let me get the Obucha one. I just looked it up. Amy, Omochao, and Maria can be found in the Chow Black Garden at random. However, certain criteria must be met before they appear. You need at least to have 100 emblems for Omochao, similar number for Amy and Maria. Okay, so once we 100% basically. And you need to have linked Sonic Advance 1 and Sonic Advance 2 to your game. There's a fourth theme too. Okay, that's the secondary one. Ugh. 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 But before we go, let's go back. Let's go back and just enjoy Cityscape. The perfect opening to a video game. It's perfect. Perfect in every possible way. Even if I appear to have lost my touch completely. 100 rings. Should be solid A rank, yeah.
That was cool.
You know, we could probably improve on. Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at this one. So, find the lost Chow is the mission 3 on every stage, and unless you have Mystic Melody, there's no way to do it. I think I'm getting my timing down. It took a bit. No, fucked it up right at the end. Skill issue. Fuck him. Woo! 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 Ah, okay. My Lightspeed dash fucked it up. Yeah. Alright, so find the lost Chow. Just gonna jump off that, because it's gonna be annoying. There is a secret temple here. Grab onto that. Grab onto that. Failed to do it. It's all part of the plan. That, another one of these, another one of these. Holy shit. Just to absolutely make sure you don't bumble on this, onto this lost Chow without it. Fucking, they really don't want you finding this Chow.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was cool.
So you gotta do that in every level. Every level. Ooh.
Stage select.
But, yeah, no, that's... Hold on, there's something I want to look at here. Emblem results.
Stage select.
Okay, so we are going to have to redo all the Chow World ones. Apparently we did pretty bad here. Let's take a quick little peek at younger me, who played this religiously
File select.
for 88 hours only, apparently. I guess I was a fucking weeb. I see. Oh. Well. Apparently I was pretty okay, but not great. We will definitely work on this. We will definitely have all A's by the time we're done. But yeah, well, that's pretty much it for tonight. So yeah, that was Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know what people talking about when they're like, the game's not how you remember it, it's pretty bad. It's basically exactly as I remember it. I think my reflexes are just a little slower, but no, it's exactly how I remember it. So I feel like when we hit Sonic Heroes, that's definitely going to be one of those, oh, you don't remember how bad it is, because from what I've seen, from what I remember, Sonic Heroes was fine. From what I've seen, it was a buggy nightmare. So, we'll get to that at some point. But for now, what it looks like we're going to be doing is next Saturday, we're going to finish the Dark Side story, and then probably the final story. And then from there, we're just going to work at A ranking every level so that we can unlock Green Hill Zone. So, I can't guarantee how long that'll take. It completely, entirely depends on my skill level. Which, we'll see. Also, we have to raise a Chow. That's good, though. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. So we have Persona on Wednesday. We're going to be continuing that. And then it's going to continue being Persona every Wednesday until we finish it. We're going to be starting Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday. It's going to be Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday until we finish that. And then Sonic Adventure 2 every Saturday until we 100% that. So that's what you can expect from the channel going forward for the next little while. But, yeah. So I guess that's about it. Sonic Adventure's great. What the fuck, Sega? Re-release it. Put it on everything. I need to play it everywhere. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and I guess we'll see everybody on Wednesday for Persona 3. Yeah. So we'll see everybody then.